All right, we got a 120 player Rex live stream here on the Middle East and North Africa map. I'm actually kind of wondering, my initial wonder, it's kind of weird outside of the like crazy amount of players, is are the nations on normal? Because if they're on normal, they're actually like wicked strong. The other thing I was seeing is, guys, I think one update to like the meta of what's ideal, I think people should be doing smaller attacks. That's what I've heard from some of the really good players. I think it's better. I don't think you get a speed bonus for pushing on Wilderness. So, in terms of annexations, I'm actually really doubtful. I don't even think I can get one annexation. I think that people are not going to allow any of that. I mean, I can go to my right and try it, but I'm just like so doubtful. I'm gonna try to get one. Because I feel like I'll just be sad if I don't try. Right? I mean, I gotta do something. Okay, so let's keep on working on these pushes. Keep on going around. I'm not on the border of being split just yet. And being next to Mali might be a really good thing in retrospect. Only thing I'm just kind of considering is like, I'm not gonna get a port, which I don't know how I feel about just yet. Don't know how I feel, so I've done okay at the start. I'm sitting in 6th place. Brezzo is a pretty good player, and I'm going to do a push right here, try to get the gold from some of this stuff, and then we're going to figure it the freak out. I was about to say the F word, but people do not like that. And this Ultimus Rex guy, I think I will take an alliance with him. Let's try to get the split on this dude. Ooh, I need to be careful. I should not have been pushing right there. That's actually just really sketch. Let's try to do one other quick push, though, because maybe I can get the split. I don't get it. Damn it, man. Damn it. That's so terrible. I hate that. Hey, Free Palestinian Edits, thanks for showing up in my other game that one time. How do I look? Molly here. If only I got the split. I'm not even getting that split. That's actually, like, so lame. And I'm kind of, like, boxing myself in. So, let's set up the factory stuff. Maybe we can get that going on, like, crazy scale and be okay. Yeah. Kicking myself, y'all. Maybe if I was, like, a little bit more lucky. I'm gonna just wait till someone pushes Algeria. I don't want to be the first person to do it. And I'm gonna hope they go for someone else. And maybe I can get out. Maybe. Come on, Algeria. Get mad at someone else. Get mad at AVN Coronir and give me an opportunity to get into the game. My habits are killing me, man. My habits of offering too many alliances and being too not productive enough with that type of stuff. We are linked into some networks, though, which is good. We do have some linkages going on here. It looks like Meme down there in the bottom right's got a great setup going. Okay. So I think now I'm just going to go. Given Best Palestinian Edits is going, I'm also going to go. Are you kidding me? Algeria pushed back against me. I don't know why. I don't know why it pushed back against me, but not Best Palestinian Edits. I'm also going like super overboard with this push, and I do not get out. I have had such bad luck. That is actually just so lame. That's insanely lame. And Best Palestinian Edits has a freaking port. So, I mean, I guess we're just doomed to wait here. I mean, we do have good, like, overall land occupation, but it's just not good enough. It's really not. I mean, we'll hope that someone betrays, but I think most of these people know enough that betraying is, like, just a bad idea here. So let's get up another city on this border, try to get something in here. Brezzo's getting hit pretty hard, it looks like, or something like that. I actually want to see, can we donate to people? We cannot. That setting was not put on. Yeah, I thought, like, with Best Palestinian Edits, like, actually pushing first, that he would get the one, he'd be the one who gets pushback, but maybe I needed to wait a little bit longer. Let's start communicating with some people here. Can't really show any weakness, because if we show any weakness, we're just kind of doomed. Just, like, super doomed. So, let's get this train network going and see if we can kind of, like, break the game a little bit more. I think some of these other people, we want to try to, like, ally to, because if we're allied with all of them, we'll get increased train gold, which is exactly what we want. We want to put it back in, like, the square of, like, the old mitochondria era, where everything was just so off the freaking charts that, like, everything, like, you just get so much gold, you can't touch people. Like, that is our only hope at this point. In this crazy network in here, I think is good. So I'm just going to start allying, offering alliances to all these other people, because I think that's my best bet at this point in time. And actually, the train gold is kind of going off the charts at this point. I mean, you see how much is going through all of this. If I keep on allying these people, I mean, maybe we can just, like, keep on going up and up and up. Brezzo's doing really well. And I mean, he is in this network too, so he is getting all the same benefits. Best Palestinian edits leaves. Awesome. We've got an opportunity here. We've got an opportunity. I don't think anyone would be crazy enough to betray. That's actually so good. Thank you, Best Palestinian edits. It's definitely not rigged like that other game we were playing. And I don't think anyone's noticed. That's actually so wicked. Let's try to ally the warship guy, because I think we're going to be really weak when we get out to this other side of things. Brezzo still doing big pushes. He's pushing with trade with me. Little concern. Let's get up a city right here. Let's do another big push. We're going to get out a factory here. Link into some of these other networks. Warship. How's that going? What's my timer? I got 42 seconds. So I think I just keep on going with the cities, doing a little bit overboard with stuff. But if I get these other cities, man, it's just going to be so freaking golden, because we got this crazy, like, network going on here, right? Like, let's try to renew with this guy, because we want those renewals. Brezzo is definitely the guy who's got me a little concerned. Don't want to fight warship if I can avoid it. We did actually get that alliance. We're not going to get the port, but we might be able to link into a lot of other stuff. So let's try to connect some of these networks a little bit better. Okay, so that's a little unfortunate, some of this stuff. I think this Anon guy, just debating this. Brezzo's really strong. He's really strong here. I'm also going to get up one of these really quick. Golden. I think Golden we renew with. Golden's got a lot of stuff going on. So what can we do here? Meme, we can try to ally you. One bomb is just going to be, like, super doomed here. I think this guy, we just got to push him. I think he's weak enough that I think we want to try to get a little bit out of this if we can, and just keep up the type of factory spam and hope we're okay in the end, right? Like, I think someone else will probably eat this guy if we don't. So why not try to increase our capacity a little bit? I'm a little bit more interested in having my factories be more beneficial to guys to the right, because Brezzo has a really high cap just comparatively with everyone else. But all this factory gold is just, like, freaking off the chart. Like, it's so off the chart. Like, I'm gonna try to ally this guy too. And let's send this guy a heart. I swear, like, he's been in some of my vids or something like that. I don't really know, but I'm definitely concerned about a lot of stuff, because we have no air defense. Brezzo, is this, like, mitochondria? He just has, like, do you see? I think that is mitochondria. No, it might not be. Well, anyways, let's just see. Let's try to ally the UN chat. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on that. I'm going to wait on that one and start putting my cities a little bit further away from the border. If Brezzo does want to fight me, and who's telling me this to, who's telling me to fight this guy, and target him? I don't really know, but I think I just got to keep on going with the cities. I mean, he's got a lot, man. He's got a freaking ton. Let's try to ally some of these other people, though, because we want all of these networks, like, super set up. Like, crazy set up, so that we can just continue being a powerhouse. So everything's pretty linked, which is good. Brezzo does have me a bit worried, but we're just going to keep on going cities, and all these cities are just going to be one more stop on the option train. So Brezzo's getting up, he's getting up a SAM site right there. That's noted. This Ultimus Rex guy, he's just kind of still doing his thing. We're just going to keep on putting some of that stuff on his border. I think on the next round of alliances, I need to do something right here. So iPhone's who? It's that guy. Brezzo, we're going to try to renew with you. Let's just accept with Iron Maiden. I'm just going to accept with everyone. Brezzo looks like he's going for a massive push on this guy. I'm going to get up one SAM site right here, just in preparation. Because, I mean, if Brezzo doesn't want to renew, I'm just going to go for him. Like, that's literally all I can do. So, I mean, okay, so he does renew. He renews very late, which definitely has me worried. Covenir, does he have a lot of, like, assets? He kind of has a bunch of weird ones. Just thinking about what makes the most sense here. Side 2, I do want to renew with you, if at all possible. I think Brezzo can kind of, like, roll over the ton of the map. And what I'm gonna hope is, like, I'm just gonna wait a sec. I'm gonna just wait, and I'm gonna tell this guy, like, hey, let's be friends. Because I think the Psy guy, I think that's good. Okay, so Shaft, I'm gonna try to ally you, and then Psy, let's just push. Let's just push and try to get a bunch out of him. Let's try to get a bunch out and keep on city maxing and train maxing with the insane other crap that's going on. Okay, warship's going down. Brezzo's got me very concerned about everything. There's all these bombs freaking flying. Super insane. Where's Brezzo's cap at? 1.4 mil. He's always going to be ahead of me. He might be able to betray. Not sure. We've got a lot banked up into this attack, though, is what I would say. One Hydra will just end me, though. That's the kind of issue at hand. So Psy is definitely going to go down. Eric here, I don't think I fight him. I don't want to fight anyone with Hydras. Who is this? Is Ultimus Rex here? That's been my friend and stuff. Psy, I can't really help you is kind of my problem that I'm thinking of. I'm just so worried about what Brezzo's going to do in the long run. Is Ultimus Rex here? Okay, so Psy, how are we doing? We got 600k into him. That's all good. And I think here, yeah, we just go for this. Ooh, did he get off a Hydro? I hope that's not a Hydro. I think that's just an atom bomb. Oh, I think I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to retake a lot of my territory. Let's try to ally this guy now. Let's see if he'll take an alliance. Let's see if he'll take one. In USA, not sure, but okay. We've got a lot of kind of crazy stuff happening. So, let's do this. And what do we got going on? We got this guy going in here. I'm actually just so horrified at all of this stuff, like, happening, like, so quickly. Okay. So, we've got this on this front. Let's give this guy heart. It's actually just so crazy, man. So freaking crazy. Okay. So, we're gonna bump that up. And I think... Do we have a... Oh, we do actually have this access right here. Let's try to offer this guy an alliance. He can be mitochondria. That's fine with me. Brezzo's cap, 1.68 mil. Super crazy. I've gone way too overboard with my push levels. Let's try to get some boats down to these other areas. Any chance of escape? Not really. So I think for me, I just gotta keep an eye on where Brezzo's missile silos are. Because why can't I see his missile silos like that? So... If I hit this, yeah, it's just showing, like, SAM sites. I feel like I just need more, I just need freaking more, trade. Like, I feel like that's really it. Oh, you know what? I could go down here. Oh, I can't go down here. Can I boat over here? I can't. Oh, man, this thing messed up. I want to just have a way that I can survive somehow. In the kind of inevitability of, like Brezzo bombing me. Because my base is just, like, ready to go up in, like, one Hydro, and I'm just cooked. So, we will see with all this. This guy's got a freaking ton. He's banking up stuff in this other attack. I can't really get out anywhere. 3 minutes, 53 seconds. Yeah, that guy I'm definitely not gonna mess with. And we will see. I think Brezzo is gonna try to kill me. And if he does, it will be what it will be. Let's just put up some defense posts on the front. Let's just send him this. If he does want to try to kill me, I'm probably... where's Iron Maiden? Iron Maiden? Oh my god, there's so many freaking notifications, man. I don't know. iPhone. I'm gonna renew with you, iPhone. Meme? Oh yeah, I'll take an alliance with you, Meme. Brezzo. Okay. So, I need to get up 2 missile silos just to be ready with this. Because this is just going to be it, if we don't do it. Brezzo, okay. Alright, man. Let's send this. Let's send this. I'm gonna send you this. I'm gonna send you this, man. You know what will go on. He knows what will happen. Okay. So... let's get ready to fire this. We're gonna fire an 8 and then a 9. And then we will just see. So 8, 9. And let's have that go in. Let's do a big hit. Let's see what we can get out of him. I mean, we will see. We will see with this. I don't really know. I really, really don't. I mean, he's got a huge freaking cap. So, I mean, he can do like a crazy, crazy push if he wants to. So I'm not really sure. Warship. He wants an alliance. Does this guy? Oh my god, I think we missed it. Let's renew with Shaft if we can. I don't think we're gonna get it. I think we're just gonna die. Okay, well, here comes in this big push from Shaft here. I'm gonna start bombing just some of these kind of fronts, just to try to give me, like, some little places I can survive in, because I feel like this is kind of it. Like, I feel like there's not much else to do. So hopefully some of these crumbs can kind of give me something, and maybe we can now survive with Brezzo. Oh my god, he just did a crazy attack. So we are right here. We're also a number of other kind of specs. Let's try to get up some of this stuff. Let's try to get up some factories and things. And let's see if Brezzo will let us live in here. That's what we would like. We're actually... No, that's not us. That's not us. Okay. I don't know if we're over here, technically. I'm not sure. Oh, Brezzo's getting taken out. Ah, that's what you deserve, man. That's what you deserve. Oh, he's not. He's not. Okay. See if he will take some of these things. I don't know if he will. Don't know where else I am. Am I over here? Yeah, that is me. That is me. Okay. We've survived. We've survived thanks to the crumbs on the map. And all these other people have survived too somehow. Not sure that these guys are going to renew any of these. I'm just going to try to renew with whoever we can, because we are just scraps. We are just complete scraps. So let's just see about this. Let's get up some more of this stuff. Send this guy a heart. There's just so many freaking notifications happening that I feel like it's really, really hard for anyone to pick up some of this stuff. So hopefully this guy... Oh, he's going to let me be mitochondria. Cool, cool, cool. That's perfect. Because with this game, if we look at the gold, there's just crazy... There's just people who have crazy amounts of gold. Like super, super crazy. So let's just start getting up some more factories and things. And I'm not going to take any land until Brezzo potentially gives me stuff. It's kind of weird. Like, do y'all see how his cities and, like, his defense posts are, like, different colors and stuff? Like, I find that kind of odd. So, oh, iPhone doing one of those. If only I had, like, some random area in here. So Brezzo has not taken Alliance. I think what I do is I just keep on upping, like, factory levels, because that will hypothetically just get me more. But I don't think I can take irradiated land. Let me just see, like, where is Brezzo on the leaderboard? Is he even up, like, there? I'm, like, freaking missing all this stuff. But, I mean, for right now, my best place to exist is right here. Let's try to ally some of these other people. And try to connect into whatever networks we can. Okay, did he... Oh, Brezzo left. Oh, he left. I thought he might have left. That's what I was kind of wondering. Oh, did I accidentally betray some people? I think I did. Okay. Well, shoot, I want to send this guy, like, a heart. Like, I want him to ally me. I want him to ally me and not take my freaking existence. Okay. And I think he's probably not gonna do that. I think he's probably just gonna try to end me in my small colony of stuff. So, I mean, let me see if he'll take me as a mitochondria. I think I hopefully have enough. Like, little areas left that I can be okay. Other person gets crushed there. A mitochondria. I don't know who that is, but okay. So, we are still with Shaft. Alright, unfortunate. Because that is another little area that is gone. I'm kind of wondering, like, can I, like, sneak? No, there's no way to, like, sneak something here. Kind of just sucks. Oh, it took me out. That is actually so lame. That's so lame. Oh, man. If only there was something I could do. I wonder if Rex is actually even still in the game. Not seeing him. Oh, he is. Freaking streamer privilege, y'all. you get spared like this. So, I'm not sure how the rest of this game will go. I think, like, if there was something I could have done better, I think it's at the start I needed to take less alliances. And with Brezzo, I mean, I just don't think there was something to do. I think they're always going to knock me down. And yeah, I mean, looking at this other kind of right side of the map, it's kind of just crazy. It's kind of like old Open Front in version 27, where everyone just gets so much gold that, like, it's very tough to do things. I mean, we got the big players here. And if we look at Merv cost, like, how much is Merv? Actually, can I even see Merv at this point? I guess I can't see Merv. I don't know if one's gone off, but if it's 25 mil, I mean, that's super, super cheap. And I mean, you really, really, really don't want to get Merved. Didn't get to be one of the fortunate people who survived there. So besides this, let's look at like some of these other people. Who has the most gold? So Shaft has the most gold. I'm guessing he probably had like some port sooner. Yeah, if only I was able to be a mitochondria in this type of setup. He's setting up some of these type of bombs and stuff, which don't know what that's going to be all about. I don't know if he's like preparing for like quick strike response or something. Like we can go look. Like I kind of hate that when you pull up missile silos, it's not like highlighting the missile silo, because that's my whole point of why I want to put it up, because I want to see where other people have them, not just this. But I guess if I was still in the game, I'd be able to hover on the bottom bar and do that. And I think we're kind of in one of these games like, so if I was Weon, like I'm thinking like a lot of this is really stalled. Once the Mervs start flying and it gets really, really expensive, there's definitely a way to end this. I mean, with Weon, I'm definitely interested in trying to take out Shaft. The problem is that Shaft can probably get into Merv a little bit quicker. And Dragon here just getting taken out, that's a big deal. And the thing I'd say is, you know, Shaft, would he want to betray here? He could try. He could try. Actually, I don't know. Oh, Pirate King doing a Merv. It wouldn't be surprised me if it's on Weon. Very interesting how, like, that didn't do that much pop damage. And looks like Weon's going for Shaft with that. So that's 2 Mervs, so they're now at 55 mil. And I feel like Shaft, I don't know if anyone's going to try to punish this, or they freaking can. Where was that Merv on? Did that Merv just like, oh, did someone counter Merv Pirate King? Oh, that's super weird. That is absolutely bizarre. I mean, Shaft can be like crazily punished by anyone here who wants to put up a Merv. Not sure if anyone really wants to do it, because I feel like there's kind of this goal of like you hope other people do it. His max pop is 7 mil though. Like I'm honestly kind of curious that even with Mervs, like if anyone could do anything to stop this. The Mito guy's pretty strong. This guy's got 17 mil. I mean, that would be really like freaking delicious. And if I was Shaft, I kind of wonder how I would play this. Like, I don't know if samming your base is really, really worth it. It might be, though. Like, you sam up a bunch of spots, and maybe you make yourself more Merv-proof. I mean, you got the gold for it. I mean, I think it's like a decent idea, and then you just start working your way down. I mean, Pirate King here is burning another Merv, so they're now up to, it would be, it was at 55, so this was a 55 mil Merv, and now it's at 70 mil. I mean, people do have the cash for that. Like, there are multiple people who can put in one of those crazy Mervs. So, I mean, we will have to see if any of them are going to try to do some things. I mean, some of these people, like, I don't know if these are these mitochondria bombing him, but with him, I think he's just going to... Oh, he got hit by another. But you see that? I feel like the pop damage, I'm almost not worried. Like, this might be one of those cases of, like, too big to fail, is what I'm thinking. I mean, I kind of expect Rex on stream to be like, hey guys, we're there to attack them, everyone launch bombs. You obviously see like all the rat people just like trying to go in, get some irradiated land. Shaft is definitely just gonna wait up, but I almost feel like with him, like I guess he doesn't have a super great island he could do it. Like I was thinking like he would want to do a bunker. He's probably paying attention to a lot. His best bunker is probably back here in Spain. Like, and he might be doing that. Like, he might be thinking of putting up, like, a bunch of cities in the back, get up a big SAM site, and have that as far away from everything as possible. I mean, warship, definitely not a threat. There are some Hydras going in. And, I mean, Hydras, I think at this point, are way more worth it than, like, 70 mil Merv or whatever it is. Iron Maiden would definitely be worried. Oh, there's also Treaser right here with a lot. The funny thing is if you get one Hydra on him, like all his pop is going to disappear. And there's a lot of people, like if we just look at owned and or just like max troops, for example, Memento Mori again. Oh man, he's got a crazy amount of cities. He's got 225. I actually wonder where he put those. I mean, they're kind of semi spread out. So I mean, that's all right. I don't know if they're going to really, like, I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, Shaft is he's still in a pretty good spot. And if I was playing as him, I would definitely go try to, like, bunker this corner. And I mean, one of the things I'm noticing, too, is games, like, struggling, which would make sense with all the crazy factories. Oh, my God, that's so bugged how that looked. So we've got, like, look at all those trains. Those trains are so, like, freaking crazy, man. Those trains are insane. Rex here is definitely getting streamer privilege. Like, this is complete streamer privilege that he is on this low of troop count and then people are not just going to go and take him out. Because, I mean, he doesn't have a Merv. He has a ton of options. I think at this point, that would be the call. So with Shaft, I mean, I'm just thinking, like, if I was him, I'd start slowly taking some of this irradiated land. I might even cannibalize one of these mitochondria. Because, like, you could, from just bag, you could just click on him and you could get 2 mil more troops. This guy over here, probably a little bit less worth it. I mean, I get it's kind of part of just, like, growing your gold and stuff. And I almost wonder, like, if I was in his position, it'd be really interesting to just spam tons of SAMs and see if you can do, like, some Merv proofing and also make it kind of, like, less hydroable. Because, like, all this gold, like, at some point, you've got to do something with it. You can't just sit on it. And I'd also probably be thinking about kind of, like, quick strike plans on the border. But I've got a lot of these people are just having, like, tons of fun. Okay, so Scuttlebutt is taking out someone here. I also like the, what is it called? The arcane name, if that's what it's thinking of. So Byzantium's going down. Rex, if this was a normal game, would be next on the list, but it's probably not. This guy's off the charts, too. There's just so much, like, off-the-charts stuff right here. Like, I don't even know. I really don't. I feel like this game is going to kind of have one of those vibes of, like, doing the last attack might be it. We're at, like, 70 or 85 mil Merv. And, oh my god, like, look at that. Is that not just, like, off the charts, like, those trains? Like, those trains are just so crazy. Like, look at it. It's like a freaking rainbow. I think that's, like, the most trains I've ever seen in a game. Like, that is like, so off the charts. So, besides this bag... Yeah, bag's just whatever. This is whatever. I'm just kind of wondering, because, like, how does Shaft make progress? Because, like, around here, on these other parts of the map, like, I think you want to get your city stack on, like, islands away from things. Like, so Crete, awesome bunker, but you're a little bit further behind. And then you just kind of, like, clear people who don't have Merv. And that's how you make a little bit of progress. I'm also just realizing, like, if you have the same skin, you can't do anything. So Trizo, yeah, 1 bomb, and that's it. I think 4 mil in that attack is kind of overkill, but I don't know. I'm kind of interested what's going to happen when this guy does get Merved. Because I kind of want to see, like, if he just puts up tons of SAMs in his base, like, he puts down, like, 30 SAMs that will each shoot down a Merv warhead, because I think, like, some of you probably know that OpenFront's been updated, that there's no more RNG with basically the or the SAM interception rate. So it's no longer 80% interception rate for Hydros and only 50% for Merv. It's 100%. So you can get a lot better right here. This is also so hard to, like, freaking see. So Memento Mori is right here. You can't even like, tell the difference. Like, where does the border technically end? Okay, it's right here. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. So outside of this, what else do you got going on? So Jidrah, he's just chilling in Yemen and stuff. And I mean, I just kind of expect the same thing, that he's just going to keep on, like, pushing people one by one. Especially the people who don't have Merv. And I would say, I would cannibalize this guy. I mean, 2 more mil troops and plus 38 million gold, I think that's worth it. And I kind of wonder if any of these guys will try to do, like, a counter stuff, like a counterattack. The kind of interesting thing is so say UN Shaft does get Merved, Scuttlebutt could harm him, like, a ton. He could absolutely harm him. And ideally, these fights, you want them to be, like, one-shots. With the gold status, so there's a couple more Mervs. We see Warship going down. That kind of secures Spain. If it was me, I would be bunkering this. I would make this into a bit of a bunker, because even if you lose most of your base, that is probably the safest part of everywhere. It's kind of interesting, too. He's like... Actually, he's not putting those down right now, so I don't know what the logic is of saving, like, 300 mil. Like, I feel like you would want to do that. But, I mean, he is doing the right thing of just, like, slowly kind of working stuff down. Even all these bombs, like, do you see this? Like, he's trying to get up some defense right here. I don't get what all that's about. I mean, I guess maybe they're just trying to, like, stop the crown and do something with it, like taking some initiative. And with the gold, or with the troop count, it's kind of crazy how high some of these people, like Stacks and Bricks, super crazy gold count, super rainbow trains, lots of trade. So I mean, we'll have to see what he does and how he kind of wants to go through this. Because I mean, Iron Maiden, oh, someone just Merved Rex. So Mervs are now getting more and more expensive. It's 90 mil. And I really think, like, that high troop count and I guess, like, ability to, like, counter Merv people is really, really key. Like, you want to keep the alliances with these people with the crazy troop caps, which is really, it's really only 3 people. It's Memento Mori, who has, like, a tiny freaking base. It's actually very hard to, like, understand his base, though, is part of the problem. I'd almost think, like, if I was trying to think ideal, I think it'd be really hard, especially on this, is to, like, leave a buffer area that if Memento Mori ever, like, pushed Shaft, that he could, like, bomb himself and then basically blow up a ton of his troops, because, like, if you have this small percentage of land, like Memento Mori, like, he's only at 6%, one Hydra will just eviscerate that. So looking at kind of other things, I mean, I don't know. I would think, like, if I was Shaft, I would try to get rid of the mitochondria. Spite Bomber, I probably wouldn't push. I wouldn't think, I mean, because he has, like, this other base over here, and I think crossing there is kind of like a lost cause. With Iron Maiden, I mean, he could get off a Merv, but I do wonder how much damage it would do. That's why I kind of wonder, like, if we look at this, like, he's starting to get most of his base Sammed up, which I actually really, really like, that I think he has, like, a Sam-proof base, or a Merv-proof base. Like, I think he actually has really, really good Merv proofing. The only type of kind of caveats with this is, like, he's only got so many troops, and if someone like Stacking Bricks gets an attack on him, which, oh, he's got one here, this could be like Prick of Death. Like, if he ever gets vulnerable, like, I mean, Stacking Bricks probably can't kill him, and it looks like some of these mitochondria have been cannibalized, probably for good reason, because this was probably like a ridiculous amount of stuff. He's got a 12 mil troop cap. That's actually, like, scary. That's actually so scary. I mean, if I was in this position, I would be terrified to, like, do anything, because the problem is I feel like a lot of open front systems, once you start getting, like, this extreme trade, like, that things just start breaking down. That you can't, like, quick strike Hydro, because if you look at this, it's all completely covered. You literally don't have time for it. So, like, Mervs are really effective, but now they just cost more. But, like, what do? Like, you wait around for the right opportunity to strike? Like, if we kind of look at this from Stacking Bricks perspective, I would still be worried about the crown just because of high occupation percentage. Coroneer, I don't think I can really push him. I mean, you can, like, you could think about it, like, a little bit, because you can get out most of his infrastructure. You are going to eat a Merv, so you probably can't do that. This guy, you could try to mess with, but there's just so many iffy things, because he's always going to have Crete, and he'll probably will hate you forever. So, Iron Maiden, I almost just, like, don't feel, or, Stack Bricks, I almost feel he doesn't have anything. So it looks like someone made a crazy choice to go for a Merv on Memento Mori, and you actually see, what the hell? Okay, I was going to say, like, his like, his pop, like, didn't die at all from that. So we might be at, like, a 90 mil Merv or something like that. And Rex is finally being cannibalized, which is probably a good call. Like, there's not really a reason to leave him other than he's streaming. So I still don't know. I really don't. Like, so if we just go and try to, like, look through this and kind of rule out who can make a move. I think Stacking Bricks, like, he's got a little bit of risk from these people. I mean, it just seems like a bad idea to fight, like, other people around here. I mean, here he goes. He's going to do this. He's probably going to eat a Merv, but he might have the same type of setup I was talking about with Shaft, of just, like, Merv-proof base. And I don't know if Coroneer can respond. I mean, he's getting some bombs up, but this is the type of problem, I mean, with, like, breaking systems, that you can't really micro Hydros. If you get a Hydro up, you'll clip someone. So this guy's getting way, way, way stronger. 16 mil troop bleed, like, absolutely off the charts. Shaft has got a ton. Okay, so Jidra, is going down. Scuttlebutt's taking him. Kind of the bigger pieces are going. Oh, Rex was allowed to stay in the game. Lucky him. Maybe I need to do these streams. We'll see if people don't spawn snipe me. So, Scuttlebutt gets another kind of option here. And he can go get that bunker down there. That's actually a really, really good bunker. This is, I think, one of the top bunkers, because I think this one, you could get a lot of SAMs on, and that's perfect. So, another person down, and it looks like who took out Iron Maiden? Oh, Shaft took out Iron Maiden, because I didn't know if it was Memento Mori. Man, this game, this guy's got Betrayal. Oh my god, and oh my god, we've got Merv stuff. We've got Merv and counter Merv from the two crazy people that didn't do a ton of damage on Shaft, and actually on this guy, it did like so little to him. He's still got 9 million into Shaft. Shaft is just kind of cooked in a lot of ways. I mean, if I was him, I'd start like preparing like last ditch scenario. Like, I don't think betraying's a good thought. I mean, he's just... someone else has got up another Merv. I'm guessing it's on this guy again. Memento Mori gets betrayed. This guy still has 10 mil into Shaft, which is just, like, unfathomable. I think Scuttlebutt has got a really... Like, Scuttlebutt, I think, has a moment here. I think unless he attacks this guy, and actually, I think this guy just wins. I think it's kind of a question of you get enough economy, you get enough troops, you cannibalized enough mitochondria, that eventually you're good. Like, unless Scuttlebutt, like, one-shots him here, and this is what I'm saying, I think he wins, because he's got 8 mil in here, you gotta one-shot him, and then you gotta push him. Oh my god, there's a crazy push. Scuttlebutt, you need to click back, because of the traitor debuff. No, he's gonna lose. Is this guy gonna win? He freaking wins with the crazy amount of, like, gold? What the hell? Oh no. This guy's got it in. He got right to the edge. I thought, oh my god, maybe Scuttlebutt was hoping the Merv would do more. This guy's got he's got 40 mil troop cap, which is insane. I don't know if anyone can even do anything. Yeah, he's just got too many troops. And you get your base like so Merv-proof that you literally can't do anything. That is like off the charts. And then Iron Maiden, I guess he survived on an island. Yeah, this guy, he's just unstoppable. He's got 42 mil. No one should have any max troops to come even close to him at this point in time. Because he just goes around one-shotting people. And you know what's really sad? Like, some of these people actually did have, like, other elements in here, but I think that just shows, like, how these endgames go in, like, the crazy extremes. That was actually a really cool game. That was actually very fun to watch. I hope y'all enjoyed this vid. And maybe y'all enjoyed Rex's perspective on the stream, too.